Winnie from Anchorage said, Erika, Sutton was such a great friend to you. She flew the women out to your Broadway debut.
Yes, that's why I don't understand why she flipped on me after an article. Come to me and talk to me, Andy.
You wouldn't talk to me.
You called me a liar. You came to my house. You told me that you didn't want to speak to me, that you were afraid to be seen with me.
I never said I didn't want to speak to you.
You know, you're worried about your reputation.
I didn't say I didn't want to speak to you.
You didn't want to be seen with me. You called me a liar. These things are true. Yes.
Here's what
Is anyone else going to jump in on
camera?
It's all on camera.
When I said I didn't want to see you.
On camera. Can someone please back me the up on what I'm saying?
I'm not saying I didn't say those things.
They're all agreeing with you.
We're agreeing with you.
Why are you smiling at me?
Because you're a piece of work.
You are a piece of work, EJ.
That's why I'm smiling. You're something else. I don't know. I've never met anyone like you.
Story I told.
Saying a lot. That's saying a lot.
And listen, I understand that the story I'm telling is wild. Okay, I understand. From the burglary to
the car's turning over.
Well, one car flipped over.
We said Tom and your son.
Yes, my son rolled his car. Tom's was this way and was away from the car. So
you found him after he was unconscious for 12 hours?
Yes, it's actually 9 because I went back and did the math. It's actually 9.
Is there a police report?
They can't find one.
But he called you, or they found him?
No. I talked to him last at 9 p.m. He was leaving an event on the west side. I did not talk to him again until 6 a.m. in the morning. After midnight, something ain't right.
Right.
Okay? So I kept calling and calling and calling. No answer, no answer, no answer, no answer, no answer, no answer. At 6 a.m., the phone rings. And it's Tom. I'm like, where are you? Where are you? And he goes, hi, I don't know where I am. I think I'm on the west side. And the phone disconnects.
Oh, God.
Did you do Find My Phone?
He has a flip phone. Come on. Keep up. So then he calls back.
Oh, God.
And I go, hey, what happened? Where are you? Where are you? And he goes, I think I'm close or in the backyard. Well, I'm looking at the backyard and he's not there. So I go, what do you see? And he says, I see the bridge. Right. So that immediately tells me he's below our house, meaning
But did he say I had a car accident?
No. Can I finish my story? I'm telling you the truth.
This is why we don't want to ask you anything.
Right. But please don't interrupt me while I'm trying, because I don't want to get, look, let me finish out. So I go down and I see the car tilted, no Tom. Tom is at the bottom of the ravine. 911, go to the hospital.
Why did you say, by the way, that he was allegedly unconscious for 12 hours?
I know he was unconscious for 12 hours. I mean, the head injury that he had.
Right, yeah. Because I got in trouble with my lawyers.
Because you got in trouble with your lawyers?
I got in trouble with my lawyers for talking too much, yes.
Wow.
Look, this whole thing is surreal, but it is completely true. And by the way, of course.
Allegedly.
Why was it snowing where your son was?
We're not going to get into that. Let's just focus on the fact that my child, not his children, was the one that went and checked on him, boarded up the house, and made sure everything was okay.
How is your relationship with his children?
We do not speak. Clearly, this is a massive wedge. Yeah, wedge, thank you.
I know we've covered this, but I have to keep going back to it because it's the big thing that everybody is so pissed off about.
Right.
Okay? They are equating everything you do, every attitude you have, every post you make, they equate it as there are victims. She should be talking about them. She should be doing something. And it just always...
You know how I can serve the victims the best?
Tell me.
By cooperating in court and by rolling up my sleeves and getting down to the bottom of it. And that is what I have done. Really, if everything is true that has been alleged, is how I can help.
But you can say that, my darling.
I
and
just
that will
did.
Make you, now. But you can say that, and then people will actually... Yeah. Because that's a beautiful thing, what you just said.
My lawyer has said that. And look, Erika has cooperated. Erika has done everything she can. Erika's also being sued day after day. All right?
Okay. Well, listen, you've answered every question, and I thank you. And I want to hear from the women now. Do you feel that you heard everything that you were wondering about? I mean, I think we all came in here with a lot of questions.
I think Erika cleared up a lot about Tom's accident because, you know, and things get lost in translation.
They do.
It's like there was flipped 4 times the car, 5 times.
Well, that
6
was my child on the way home.
Right, no, but I'm saying.
And when you're
things get
nervous,
twisted.
you sometimes say something, and we all are ADD, EFG.
Well, I think also, too, it's
and
hard
we
to
hear
interpret
different-
sometimes, and
Okay.
people grab onto certain things.
But that
Garcelle?
was a lot more clear to me, Tom's accident.
Is there anything else that is unanswered?
No, I mean, we're never going to get anywhere between them two, you know? That's the only thing.
Fancy Drew, what about you?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I asked all of my questions that I wanted to face, so it's nice to hear more clear answers or answers at all. So thank you for answering.
What about you, Crystal?
No, I'm done.
You're good?
Yeah.
I'm sorry I bit your head off.
It's okay.
The most important thing that I heard today was your expression of sympathy for the victims and them needing to get any rectification that is due to them.
That's right. Absolutely. The legitimate claims need to be taken care of. Can I just say one thing?
Yes.
Thank you for hearing me out today. This is not pretty. It is ugly. I am well aware, and I have been pressed for however many months now, and stories have run wild, and people have filled in the blanks. I hope today that you all leave knowing a little bit more of my side and understand this will not be wrapped up easily. It is a long, arduous process, and all I can do is put one foot in front of the other.
Thank you. That was a lot.
I just want to apologize to Garcelle.
You do? For what?
Because it wasn't my fault that I didn't come to your dinner. I wasn't allowed to come to your dinner.
What? No, who are we waiting for? We're waiting for Kathy.
She's not coming.
Oh!
She's not. I'm sorry.
Oh!
Are you serious?
Yeah, she can't come. Something came up
Why
with one
did
of
she
her.
text me?
Oh!
That bitch. Yeah. I never liked her.
I wanted to come to the dinner, but I was already safe from COVID. But I had that 3-day, so they wouldn't let me come, and I thought that they told you, and I was mad. I said, I'm fine, but
I
couldn't
accept your
come.
apology.
So
What are your notes? What's your note in your bag?
That was
They
it.
saw
I
it. It
think
said
that was
Garcelle.
it.
That was the note. Oh, I got it.
Okay, now that that's cleared up, we're going to be right back with final thoughts.